Hello, so this is part 2 of a 4-part series. So basically this is me testing out the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palettes. So obviously this collection is the Vault. I will link yesterday's video up here. So that was Ring the Alarm palette. So today we're moving on to Bling Boss, I believe it's called. Yep, so obviously this is what the stack looks like again. And yeah, we're going to move on to Bling Boss today. So in the previous video, what are they called? Shimmers had like transferred and gone a bit oily and stuff. They were looking a bit weird, a bit funky. So I have put eyeshadow base down and I have set it this time to see if we can make it look any different. If not, maybe I'll try a different eyeshadow base and see how we get on with that. But today we're trying this and we're going into Bling Boss. So obviously you get these plastic things in here. And this is what the palette looks like. So it's very sort of purple, pink toned. It's very, very beautiful, especially this purple shade is stunning. So yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. So the first colour I'm going to use is called Hush Hush, which is this nice colour up here. And I'm going to take that on a Storybooks cosmetic brush. Tap off the excess and put that in the crease. That's a really pretty transition shade. I always have trouble saying that word. I'm just going to blend it out with this crown brush just to make sure it's really blended. So Hush Hush isn't getting any fallout when I dip my brush in. It's a lot of pigment on the brush but nothing's falling out, which is always really, really nice. So that shade blended really nice, no issues with it. Yeah, I'm really impressed. So looking at the palette, there's nothing to go from transition to probably like a middle shade. Personally, for me, it sort of goes very like, oh, here's your transition and here's everything else sort of dark. So you have like Mystic, Sparks and Rockstar, which are very, very dark colours. Obviously because of my hooded lids, I like to really define the crease. But I am going to take a little bit of, I don't know what to take. I might take a bit of Sparks and just apply a very small amount into the crease just to see if we can deepen it up a little bit. This might be a nice sort of cut crease palette. So I'm just going to take that in the crease. I mean, I only took a little amount and look at that pigment. So I'm going to take that shade all the way around. Might do a bit of a cut crease kind of look. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the Crown Brush C431. Yet again, really pigmented shade, super easy to blend. I really like how it looks in the crease actually. I thought it might be a bit too dark, but once blended, it's not that dark of a colour. But obviously you saw the product going on, like it can be very pigmented, but obviously I've just blended it because I want it to sit right in the crease. So I'm going to take Rockstar and Mystique on a Spectrum A17. I'm going to keep with the whole sort of cut creasy look. So I'm just going to draw a thin line around the crease. That is so pigmented, man. Literally, I drew like a thin line, tapped off the excess and everything, and just, wow, I'm impressed. Just going to blend that out with the same crown brush. So, yet again, really easy to blend, really easy to pack on, not patchy. Anyway, I really like this palette. I was a little bit weary because I don't think I've ever worn purples in my life. I'm like, no, I don't really like purple. This is super, super pretty. I'm digging it so far. So I'm going to take the shade Gem just to pack onto the lid. But I'm also going to take a little bit Bling Bling after as well. So let's take Gem first. So this is another Storybook Cosmetics brush. It's definitely pigmented. I'm going to pack it on and then I might take it on my finger as well. So I'm just going to take a bit on my finger. Just sort of pack it on a bit. I think this shade is definitely better with the finger, but I just wanted to sort of get round into the crease and stuff with the brush because obviously my finger can't do that. Now I'm going to take a bit of Bling Bling on my finger. This looks so pretty. I'm just going to concentrate that on the centre of the lid really. yeah, that's a really pretty shade. I feel like it just brings a little bit more light to the eye. Yeah, really, really pretty. So I'm just going to finish off my face and then I'll be back to finish the lower lash line. So everything's on the face. So the lashes I'm wearing are from Luxe Lashes, and these are in the style Aloe, and these are stunning. I love a 3D lash, like, and these are just, yeah, so beautiful. Absolutely love these. Right, moving back onto the palette. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to take, a bit of Sparks, which is this shade, on that itty bitty crown brush that we used earlier, and soak that along the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Spectrum A12 and really smoke it out. Then I'm going to take a bit of Hush Hush and smoke that out as well along the lower lash line. So I think in the corner I'm just going to take the Kat Von D Starstruck Eye Shadow and pop that on the inner corners. Okay, so the check-in time is basically 3:45. So obviously I'll do a check-in later on, see how everything wears, but everything looks really nice so far. Everything blended really nice. Yeah, I'm super impressed. So I'm just going to do some swatches for you as well so you can see what the rest of the shades look like. So we have the shades Bling Bling, Hush Hush, Gem, Pizza, Mystic, Sparks, Glitz and Glam, Rockstar, Ballsy and Berry Treasure. I thought that these shades here, so I think that's Bling Bling, Glitz and Glam and Ballsy, but they all look pretty similar in the pan, but when you swatch them they're completely different. Like this has like a purple taupey undercolour, this one's very light pink, and then this one's sort of like a deeper pink. Really beautiful. And Berry Treasure is absolutely stunning. Like hopefully you can see all the little bits of purple like glitter in there. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's all the swatches. So the check-in time is 10 to 11. Yeah, the eyeshadow definitely looks a lot better with the base set. Don't mind me, I'm just going to pull my lashes down so you can actually see it. But the shimmers haven't really like smudged and stuff. Like, I think my eyelids get a little bit oily, so it might look a little bit oily throughout the day, but that's just my eyelids. But yeah, I definitely think you should set the base. This eyeshadow palette was really beautiful. So come back tomorrow because obviously we'll have another palette, and I'll leave obviously the information for yesterday's video up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, bye! I'm keeping that in the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to have a grab at it. Oh, I just chipped my nail varnish trying to open this. My phone actually won't recognise my face like this.